Don't smother anybody. Might want to put it in 2 bowls or something, or...
You just put it on top of the peanut butter cookies. Okay.
Oh no, the Thin Mints are in there!
No, they're not.
No, they're not. You're being obnoxious.
The box is inside of there.
Stop being obnoxious, or everybody hates it.
Aw. I don't know, Ashton laughed.
That was a pity laugh.
She actually despises you the most. No.
Oh no, she said
wow. I'm just messing.
Okay, that's...
Alright.
Doris Cutler. How do you approach her? What do you say?
So, proper vernacular of the time, I would probably refer to her as Mrs., right?
She's 19. You don't see her ring.
So, yeah, Mrs., right?
Nope.
No.
No, it's Miss?
Miss.
Okay. See, I don't, that's what I'm saying, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be Miss.
Okay. Good afternoon, Miss Cutler.
And there's also a ton of kids, by the way, too, running around.
I'm investigating past investigators. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to know some about Mr. Gravitz.
Oh. She says, yeah, I spent some time. He was interesting, the only interesting person around here. I mean, it's not like Jenny. Look at all these old people. And
they are quite old.
He was at least trying to be somebody interesting. He was asking around. He was suspicious. He was a journalist. Mm-hmm. Journalists are very suspicious. You know, I want to be a journalist, maybe. Although there's a lot of writing, and I don't write real well. But he had his suspicions. Something was wrong in this town, he said. He said there were some secrets going on or something. He didn't tell me what. But thought there was something fishy in Falls Run. That's right. I told my mama. Thought that's what he was talking about. She didn't see anything there was. Okay? I didn't see him after that.
Did you think it had to do anything with the mine?
He didn't go up to the mine. He just said there were some people that were acting funny. Like they had secrets, like bad secrets.
I real close with my hand on my ear about, can I know the people in particular?
He didn't tell me. She doesn't seem like super bright. As far as like, if she followed him around with what he was doing, because she was just bored and it was interesting, she might not have actually picked up on a lot of nuances of the stuff that he was doing. She's not stupid, but she's not like...
Who did he snoop around?
He was everywhere. He went all around town. He was asking everybody about everything, about everybody. Because he was a journalist. That's what they're supposed to do. That's their job.
Is there an inn in the town?
There's a Sleeping Wolf Tavern and Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Ron Cordenham owns that. Sometimes...
Any other gathering points?
Well, there's the church, of course.
Of course.
Sometimes Reuben Turner works down there. He covers Ron Cordenham. Ron can't make it. Some of the other towns, but they'll cover for Ron if he's busy or something. And you know what makes me sick is my parents. And they go off every Sunday and they have their little private time. They gotta go off and be all cuddly with each other. It's disgusting. I tell you, I don't like it at all.
Okay. Every Sunday?
That's my mom over there. She points out, what's her name? She's on the table here somewhere. She points out, Cutler.
Miss Cutler.
Mrs. Cutler, not Miss.
They're both Miss Cutler.
She points out Jenny Cutler. There she is. Jenny Cutler. They go off every Sunday. They're just like, this is our time, and they don't want me to come, and they don't want anybody to know.
Yeah. They just lock themselves in their room, or they...
No, they go off. They walk in the woods or something.
They go off into the woods.
They go do something. I don't think it's very appropriate.
Well, I mean, they are husband and wife.
It's still not appropriate to go off in the woods. You do certain things alone.
In the woods?
No. You argue with her about this.
Full-blown, like, yelling match.
No, it's not like that.
I'm just shouting.
But it basically comes down to, it's like,
Well, she's not a child, but...
Yes. Marital things should be taking place. What you get is marital things that take place in the bedroom at certain times. Not Sunday afternoon. Usually in the dark.
I'm now going to go question other children about if their parents disappear into the woods at Sunday in the dark.
Children?
Yeah.
Jenny's 19, or whatever her name is.
Young adults and children.
Doris is 19.
I'll go ask the
you're going to try to start talking, asking.
Ooh, yeah, blacksmith's daughter.
Are your parents doing it in the woods on Sunday?
No, I'm asking if they're looking for to swing. No, if their parents also disappear on Sundays.
Okay, you're starting to ask around about. Okay, yeah. You're starting to ask a lot of people a lot of questions.
A lot of.
What about other people?
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Stalloid's talking to a lot of people.
I'm picking the young adults though.
Can I
Okay.
get another room?
Sure. Yeah. Everybody can give me another room if they ask. You don't care. So
How far is the guy up on the hill?
I got 9.
For a hunter man that kills the wolves.
they said he's up the run. That's all you understand. That's all you hear. Up the run. Up at the end of the run.
Oh, at the end
It's
of
probably not terribly far. You would guess. You can see the whole town. Otto, you got a 5.
4.
You got a 4. Dr. Korth is an atheist. Is what you hear. Can't be trusted. Number 5. Larry Lucas is a drunkard.
Can't trust him.
There he is, right there. Here's people inebriated right now.
I don't think we need a room for that one.
We have another 9. Turner House is haunted. Anybody else talking to people? Stalloid, you're talking to everybody. Give me a roll. Roll me a d10.
7.
7. 7 new?
Yeah.
Most everybody in town seems to like Sue Miller. There she is.
Okay. Now, is Sue Miller
Present
an
company
adult?
accepted. Yes. I just can't understand why folks seem so crazy about her. It's not like she's ever done anything nice for anyone. But folks falling all over her. This is one of the adult ladies. Agnes Wyatt. There she is. That's who tells you that. She is not like Sue Miller, but everybody seems to like her. She don't know why. She doesn't do nothing for nobody.
Yeah. I'll go talk to Sue Miller.
Okay. Oh yeah. Howdy.
Howdy.
You're one of them fellas. Off the train. How are you?
I am a fella.
What's your appearance anyway?
It's
Pretty good. If I remember.
85.
Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Thank you.
Now, I guess I need to be more flirtatious with my appearance because I think that gets more information, I feel.
What, that would be a charm check?
Oh.
No, just being flirtatious.
Flirtatious.
Is that a Miss Miller or a Mrs. Miller?
Mrs., but you know, it's just something people call me.
Yeah, like, because you had a face of disgust while you made that sound.
Oh. She's like, there he is. Where's TJ? There's TJ.
TJ, look here.
He's over chatting up with some of the gentlemen from the train.
Just a small talk with her.
Okay, that's what she gives you back. You're a professor. Wow, that's so interesting.
She is suspect numero uno.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
Oh, because that lady didn't like her?
Well, because she seems to be in the like of everybody in town, and parents are going in the woods.
She seems
Cult
like
leader.
Wait, what? Sue Miller doesn't go in the woods.
Come on.
The Cutlers go in the woods, not no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't found anybody else, parents that go in the woods
Yeah.
on Sundays.
Polishing guns. That's all.
Yeah, when she looks at TJ, you just see like disdain in her eyes. Like, especially she looks like some of the other townsfolk, and you get that too. Like they are beneath her.
Where's she from?
She's like points straight
Born
down.
here?
Yeah. I've always wanted out. I still want out.
I think to myself,
I just need
usually
to find a way to get out, don't I?
Well, there is a train that goes by.
Well, somebody like me, who's better than everybody else in this town, needs some money to get out of there as well. You think I'm better than everybody else, don't you?
I don't know everybody else.
Well, you don't want to. They're small-minded. They're stupid. She's being pretty frank with you, it seems.
Yeah.
Like. This is pretty blunt for this era.
She's kind of lost numero uno, but she does seem kind of, words I don't say.
How dare you think that?
Okay. Anything else you guys want to try to? Anything else you want to do that afternoon?
I'm gonna go up to the hunter's house.
You're going up to Ron Eiler's house.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. He's probably not there. Well, he will be there later this afternoon. People start breaking up. They're going to be back for supper tonight.
What's no, it's like Tuesday or something, isn't it? Wednesday?
It's a Saturday.
Today's Friday. Friday the 24th. Friday, December 24th.
Next Sunday is until 2 days from now.
Yeah, correct. Next Sunday is. They're supposed to have a service on Christmas, but it looks like the Reverend's probably not going to make it. You do find that out too, because of the weather. But they're still going to. Everybody in town plans to get together anyway. It's Christmas. And they feel, and you get the impression, a lot of you, that they're feeling bad for you people because you're going to be stuck here on Christmas. Just like last year, it also comes up a few times. But they're going to try to make it as pleasant for you as possible and as merry as they can. Would you use Don Dory? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'll be home for Christmas.
Okay. Oh. 1 2. Alright,
As it gets closer into the evening, like as the sun goes down, do I start to
I'm in
notice
West Virginia in 10 years, and then I get destroyed.
Mirror Man at all?
maybe. Is there anything else anybody wants to do that afternoon?
Do I find them?
Were you going up there too? To the top of the...
I was thinking about going up there.
Well, you see Otto leave.
Visit their graves.
Let me see.
Boom, Otto
Might
is
as
up
well.
here. Jack West is following you.
About 30 yards back.
30 yards back. Bottom.
Jack West.
This is later in the afternoon after a lot of these people, most of these people have left. He's home. Ron Eiler, you meet him, his wife Elizabeth. They have 5 kids who are fascinated by your badge, the youngest are. You see, he goes in the Eiler house.
Just walks right in?
No, he knocks and he talks to somebody at the door and they invite him in.
Wait.
You wait outside.
No, I'm going to look around the area. Just peruse.
You see Zachary Butler come back. There he is.
Oh, I see the guy.
Yeah, you're standing not too far from his house. Just kind of keep an eye on the Eiler house. Hey, mister, what's she doing?
I'm just taking in the scenery.
What happened to your face? Was it shot? That looks like a bullet hole.
It was more fire. Bullets.
Can you whistle through it?
No.
Oh, I like whistling.
I like that you're taking the joke at the
Wow.
last session really far,
I just
Randy.
thought about
That was the
that.
perfect thing. Watch. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
You're an interesting fellow.
Well, you go ahead. Jimmy crack corn. He seems convinced you can whistle through the hole in your mouth.
I used to be able to whistle, but not anymore.
Oh. That's so sad.
Cover it up.
That's nice. He's not going to suggest that because he's not that smart. He does seem to be not all there. That's so sad. Then he just stands there, just quiet with you.
I was like, oh, you have a nice day.
Basically walk away.
It's been all right. Do you walk away?
Yeah, I'm starting
Oh,
to
okay. Yeah, you walk away. He's still just standing there, kind of like he looks like really sad that you can't whistle, and you walk away. What do you want from Eiler?
That's hilarious.
Mr. Eiler,
Pops you a cup of coffee.
I did drink a little. Thank you. I heard you hunt wolves that come to town.
Well, most wolves that come and run come from up the run, and my house is the furthest up the run here, except for mine, which there's nobody living there. So when I see one, he points up. He's got an old Springfield muzzle loader on the wall. If one of them comes down here, gets too close, you might have noticed there's a lot of pigs that run around out here, and you guys haven't noticed this. A lot of people, there's just a lot of pigs that are owned by obviously and they're let loose during the day.
Hell yeah.
You've noticed that. You've also seen like little splatters of red sometimes in the snow. And it took you a little while to realize when you saw it that a lot of people here do tobacco. And they just spit outside wherever. So at first it was a little...
It's red?
Reddish, brown, that kind of thing. Anyway, he says, you saw all the pigs run around town, so if a wolf comes out, it can get the pigs, might get into the little kids. So if I spot a wolf, then yes, sir, I shoot it dead. And I've gotten 2 this winter so far. Gave them both to Joe Walker.
Joe Walker?
He treats them and then he stuffs them.
Do you have stuffed carcasses?
No, I gave him to Joe. I let him do with them what he wants.
Oh, you weren't giving him the stuff for you?
Mm-mm. I don't have no use for that. Daddy, we need a stuffed wolf. No, we don't.
This sounds odd. Are there any interesting features about these wolves or behaviors? Or
No, they're usually pretty thin. They got to be to come down here. They got to be real hungry if they want to come around people. So they were obviously hungry, and they were probably going to come for some of the pigs.
Do you know the rest of the town pretty well?
Oh yeah, I know everybody in town. Everybody knows everybody in town.
Except the doctor on the hill, I guess.
Oh, Dr. Korak?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a strange one. He's not been here long, so people still trying to gain their trust for him. He seems a nice fellow. Seems a real nice fellow. If he came to church, he'd be a nice fellow. But he doesn't. I hear he's an atheist or something. That's a terrible thing. Poor bless his heart.
Did I hear about the Sunday stuff from you, Yorie, or
Nope.
Okay.
I haven't told anybody that.
Alright, I'll keep that to myself.
He seems very friendly.
I will ask him about Geralt. Or not Geralt. Geralt?
Gerald? Who?
The wandering man with the questions last winter.
Oh, Gravitz.
Gravitz. Yeah.
Oh, he says the same thing everybody else says. He was walking around. He was as funny. So he thought the man was funny because he was walking around like trying to find out stuff. And he kind of like gestures towards his front door, and he's like, "Walls run. There ain't much to it. We dig up coal. We give coal. We live our lives. There's not much going on here." Johnson runs his little rag every week, and I buy one because there's some interesting things in there sometimes, and he puts in announcements, but nothing happens in Falls Run. Just the way I like it.
Can I do psychology?
Yeah, you can do psychology. See if he's just filling you full of shit, hoping that you'll leave him alone.
Probably not going to get it anyway.
Okay, so you got to make your decision on that.
Will you come to the supper later tonight? Or are you just staying up here for the night?
Hold on. Ron Eiler. He says, I'm going to... Rod Corningham's got some business or something tonight. I think maybe he's going to the church. So I'm going to be down at the Sleeping Wolf. I'll be running the bar.
Do you know how long that's open tonight?
Good question. Sleeping Wolf. Well, it's not open on Sunday. It's legal. But usually it's open from about 2 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning. And then also, he uses it kind of like a general store too. You have to go all the way to Grafton if you want to get actually goods, but he's got canned goods and a few things down there we can go and we can buy them at the bar that he's got stored down in. He's got a basement to his bar, and so that's where the kitchen is. I'm going to have to dress up pretty warm, though. He doesn't warm up that room. It gets mighty cold. I think he thinks that makes people drink more. I don't know.
Well, I might stop by later.
Oh, yeah. I think Reuben Turner's going to be there. I believe he's going to be playing his fiddle for a little while tonight.
Okay, well... Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you, sir. He shakes your hand.
I shake your hand.
Okay. You finish up your last bit of coffee. This is good coffee.
And the mug back.
Okay. Well, you can just leave it on the table.
Yeah, but I'll head down to the back. Try. Where's the taxidermist, by the way?
Before
I leave.
That's Joe Walker. He takes you to the front door and he points you to this house over here. Cross the bridge there, and it's that house right over there.
I might stop by on the way back to the church.
You telling him this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says, "Why?"
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'll see you later.
He closes the door. You see, there's 2 men out there. You see somebody you don't really recognize, and then you see Jack West a little ways away from somebody you didn't recognize. The man you didn't recognize is, it looks like he's digging in the snow.
I'm going to come and investigate.
Yeah. Say, "Hey, you're a sheriff."
Marshal.
What?
See, a sheriff is for a town. A marshal has...
Half an hour later. No, I don't get. It's gonna take a while to get this guy. He's obviously a mental deficient. He doesn't really get stuff, so he's gonna continue questioning you for as long as you're gonna talk to him.
Why are you digging the snow?
Oh, I'm digging a hole. So if the kids come by, then I can throw snowballs at them. And so I can hide. It's called a snow hole. That's they use them in the wars. They used it in Civil War. Snow holes.
He just sort of.
That's what I think. That's what I heard. And I'm gonna throw snowballs at them because they always throw snowballs at me, so I'm throwing back. Some put rocks in them, which isn't very nice. I don't do that.
Yeah.
That man can't whistle. Did you know that? He's pointing. You're a little ways away.
I'm very aware of it.
I kind of want to head up the run.
Bless his heart. Like just out of the town. Yeah, you can do that. Jack West sees you like pointing. You see it. He's pointing at Jack West. Jack West turns and starts walking out of town.
Well,
Where do you want to go?
Just looking around.
Taking in nature.
Okay. What did you
until
want
it
to do?
gets too cold.
Wait, we're going to jump away from you, John. Jump
Yeah.
president. What about this side of the table? You guys have the afternoon before dinner time that night. You're warned that probably it'll get dark around 5:30 because it gets dark pretty early this time of year. So you guys find that information out as soon as possible.
I mean, I probably don't have much to do. Maybe
That's fine. If you just want to hang out at the church, you can.
I think I'd like to do that.
Yeah. You can hang out and talk to people at the church. What about Ashton? Is that the same thing you're doing? If you're chatting up with the people in town, you can give me each another D10 roll for more rumors if you want. What about Jane?
That's
What are you doing?
Jane Blomberg. What do you want to do that day?
7.
I got a 9 again.
Sure.
You have 1 here?
Yeah.
That's the same thing about everybody falling asleep at the Sleeping Wolf. Just like all at once everybody just fell asleep allegedly. Maybe it's just a story. You got a 7 again?
I got a 9 again.
A 9 again? Okay, so that's again about the Turner house. This person said, you know what, though, the Turners, that's what you get from this person, as far as gossip. What is
So
your
yeah,
roll?
she's just waiting.
7.
Are you talking to people, or are you going to be kind of by yourself?
Talk to people.
Okay, you can make me a D10 roll and might get a rumor too. This is more about Sue Miller. Again, you hear more about Sue Miller.
6.
You know what? The same lady comes over. Agnes comes over. I saw you talking to Sue Miller.
really do hate this.
I don't like her. So what do you see in her? What is it? Yeah, okay, so that's what you get. What is she roll?
6.
A 6 gives you
I tell her I saw
that
snobbery.
Luann Fisher rumor. I think you guys have got pretty much everything here.
I tell her I saw snobbery and elitism.
I'm gonna you what?
I tell her I saw snobbery and elitism.
It takes her a moment. Oh, I know snobbery. So it takes her a moment to get the elitism. She doesn't know what that means. These are pretty simple folk for the most part.
Yeah.
I'll give you one more, guys. For free, all of you hear this about Zachary Butler, because he left you a while ago. He is a psychopath who would tear small children limb from limb if given half a chance. Be careful about him.
Nice.
So be careful. He is...
What does he do in
What does
town?
he do?
He's a minor. He's one of the minors, but he's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Zachary Butler. He lives alone.
He was an investigator just like us.
He goes to church, but he's something wrong with him. Just be careful of him. Just don't be alone with him.
I'm not what you're talking about.
You can do that if you want.
Otto's alone.
You don't think any of these rumors are from experience. They all seem to be second, third hand kind of crap. Especially like the falling asleep in
Other
the,
than
in the
Susan
bar.
Miller attracting people.
Yeah, that lady just doesn't like her. She
Yeah.
doesn't like Susan Miller. Sue Miller, and she's very vocal with you about that. You walking out of the run.
By myself.
Give me track. Give me track skill, and tell me what you make. Tell me what you make and what you need if you don't make it, because there's a modifier.
No.
What did you
78 out of 10.
See, that's 10. Okay.
Did I make it?
Well, you do find some tracks that lead up the hill towards the mine. They're hard to miss.
Okay.
That's why you really had to make a fumble to not notice these tracks.
Gotcha.
So, anything you want to do about that?
Let's just follow the tracks.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they go up to the mine, near the entrance to the coal mines, which are nobody's in there right now because of everything that's going on. Okay. Yeah. So, and you spot some men up there.
No.
Oh, they're doing that there.
It's like 3 men. You don't recognize... One guy you do not recognize at all. He's got a mustache. You don't recognize... at this distance, you think one of them is one of the guys that came with you. That came with the rescue party.
Okay.
But the other two you don't recognize at all.
Nice. I want to kind of try to be sneaky.
Give me stealth.
Sneaky.
I'm gonna need a penalty.
hard to
How?
stealth
How are you gonna
no.
be? How are you gonna be sneaky? I need.
Well, are there trees anywhere? If there's no trees, I'm not sneaky.
There's some trees. I'll give you trees. Just go ahead and give me
get
stealth.
behind a tree.
Okay, you can try to
just
get as
walk.
close as you can behind trees.
No. I got 2 good numbers,
No.
but not together.
They spot you.
Yeah.
They are armed, by the way.
Yeah.
It looks like one of the men has a like a muzzle loader. Another man has a 12 gauge, and the third man has a 12 gauge under their arms. And they do spot you, and they start to head down your direction. None of the weapons are like out;
Yeah.
they're just under their
I
arms.
wave.
One of them waves back.
Say what?
He says one of them waves back as they get close to you, relatively close, within 10, 15 yards or something. Howdy, you from the train? It's the guy with the beard and mustache. Or
Yeah,
goatee-ish.
just taking in the sights.
Here we go, since you haven't met him yet. Here's one.
Nice.
Here's the other. We'll do this for all 3. We'll do them all 3. Because you don't remember that guy's name. So, that's the guy
I
with the
like
hat.
that his hat's in color.
The guy with the hat, is it?
Yeah.
I messed up then. So the guy with the hat is the one of the ones you recognize from the rescue party. The other 2 guys you do not recognize. You haven't seen them before in time.
And I just want to say thanks for helping with the rescue party, because we were probably frozen out there.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Are my guns
He
even
says,
visible with the poncho?
He says, Phil, I'm Phil. That's Joe. And that's Bill.
so I can
Phil, Joe, and Bill. No, you don't know last names yet.
You have
Phil.
it backwards. Or, that's definitely.
Phil, Joe, Bill.
Yeah.
Yep. It says, Phil saw I saw some wolves. We were going to try to shoot them.
How many?
Couple. We haven't found any sign of them yet, though.
Need some assistance?
I don't think so. You don't have any long arms, sir.
That's true, but I'm a crack shot.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. No city folk are here.
Everybody says they're a crack shot.
Now I just want to like show off something.
Okay. If you start shooting, it could like startle people in town.
exactly.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's not against the law.
Yeah, we're just
but
not
people down from town might be all like, "What the fuck was that?" Especially.
That helps with common sense.
Anyway,
Like,
so how do you want to handle this?
So if I should not get in your way, do I head just back into town, or could I go?
I would right now, at least till we see if we can get them or drive them off. That's Phil again. Phil. Hat.
Phil, did the other guys even say anything yet?
They've nodded to you, but they really haven't like been very chatty. Phil's been mostly talking.
What is like the demeanor of Phil?
The demeanor?
Like his voice sounds like he's
Phil.
well, like he's.
Is he seeming friendly or is he seeming antagonistic?
I don't know. Maybe a psychology check.
Got him.
No.
He's big. Phil's a big guy.
No.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I can recognize people's facial features, but
What do you want to do? Are you heading back to town? Do you want to try to hook up with these guys? Do you want to just walk into the wilderness anyway? Fuck them?
yeah,
Or what?
fuck these guys.
You could.
Now,
You could just go with him and be like, yeah, I'll try to help.
No help from Peanut Gallery.
Well,
Oh, I know. No?
while I'm up this way, is there anything worth looking at?
Just the mine up there. Nobody's there right now.
Alright.
start heading kind of back towards it.
You gentlemen have a nice day.
Mmm. Burnt cooked crackers. Eat them. They're still fresh. You head back. They head back up towards the mine in that general direction. Are you going back to town?
Yeah, strolling.
Otto, where were you going?
Taxidermist.
Oh, taxidermist.
I told Zachary is his name, right? The guy building the pole.
Yes. Zachary Butler. You
If
find
I
out
tell
his
him-
name. He eventually
Don't
tells.
stay out here too long. Don't want you to freeze.
How will I know?
You feel this like cold, prickly feeling.
Oh.
So
Okay.
take care.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk to the taxidermist.
All right. Joe's not here right now. Phil saw some movement and he took his gun and went up looking for him.
Oh really?
Yes, sir. This is Janet Walker. She's out there somewhere amidst that mess.
Yeah. Do they need assistance? I got my rifle.
They said they were going to take care of it.
Well, they might need my help. Well, I don't know.
She kind of points. He went up the run, past Bill Otto's house.
I might as well.
You head up that way. You run into Jack West coming back.
Oh, west.
Otto.
Did you see some men with rifles?
Did you want to break their fingers?
No.
No. Leave me alone, you mean? Send that over to Jack West for me.
Yeah, Joe, Phil, and Will were up there hunting wolves, it sounded like.
Well, I was going to go join them.
Hey, they might let you in because you have a rifle. But they might not, since you're city folk.
I was a soldier.
Tell me how it goes. And I start walking away.
I'm going to start walking. I'm going to take my rifle off, but I'm just like going to hold the barrel on my hand.
What?
Just so I can get into my, get it ready to fire quicker from having on my
Okay.
back.
You spot them up by the entrance to the coal mine.
Yeah. I give them a wave.
They wave back and they start heading down when they see you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hide myself or anything.
Right.
Just trying to walk very friendly up to them.
They kind of nod, Marshal.
Phil?
Yeah, you reckon? I'm Phil.
I was told you were hunting some wolves. You might need some help.
Well, we don't think it doesn't look like. I don't think there's anything up here. I think I was mistaken.
Can I roll a psychology on that?
Yes, you can. You can always roll a psychology anytime you want.
Nah.
44. All right.
Well, I could take a look.
If you want, you can take a look if you want. But we're heading back.
Well, I'll take a look.
Well, be careful. A little man up here running into something. Could be the end of him. That would be very.
Does he seem to put emphasis on the end of them?
Exactly what I said. Exactly the way I said it.
Well, I won't stay up here too long then. I'll just take a quick look to see if there are any tracks.
Be careful.
Alright, well, I'm going to actually... That's an extreme.
An extreme success. Alright. You see, okay. These tracks go right up to the mine.
Yeah.
Right? The men's tracks.
Yeah.
That's the only place they go. These guys walk literally right up to the mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like they walk down, and they meet another set of tracks by the trees.
Yeah.
And then it looks like they walk back up, and then they walk back down and talk to you.
Okay.
When you go up to the mine, make me another track check.
Hold on, then. That's another extreme.
God damn. There are wolf tracks coming. They come right up to the mine from a different direction, from like further up, from to the north, and they just stop, and that's it.
So, like, if I understand right, so wolf tracks
So here-
down,
Yeah, wolf tracks are coming.
and then
Coming
the
down,
mine entrance.
these guys go up, and they kind of all meet at the mine, but the mine entrance doesn't have any way to track. There's no snow or anything in there. There's some wet, messy area. It looks like some people were in there right at the entrance. They didn't go very deep in. It doesn't look like.
I'm just going to take a quick peek down the mine.
It's very dark.
And then I'll...
There are lanterns and stuff around this.
But I'm going
the
to take a
entrance
look
if you want
back
to light
and see
them.
what the men are doing.
Looks like they're walking back to town.
Are they, like, eyeing me over the shoulder?
No, I'm not watching you at all.
I'm gonna just walk back to him too.
Okay. You follow them back. It doesn't take very long. You guys, you can get back to town. Is there anything? Go ahead.
Oh, who's the taxidermist again? Phil?
Bill. No, you're right. Wait a minute. No, Joe Walker was the guy who you were told was the taxidermist.
I'm gonna catch up to them again.
Yep.
You know where Joe is?
They point to.
Full cut.
Yeah, bowl cut man. He's a big guy. He's carrying a shotgun, double barrel shotgun. I'm Joe.
Solid with terrible hair.
I heard you taxidermied some wolves.
Yep.
Do you mind if I look at them?
He walks you to the house. There's one on the front stoop.
Okay.
It was off to one side, and it looks like somebody's throwing a blanket over it. He pulls it off. It's pretty bad. It's somebody that doesn't know much about taxidermy.
Yeah.
Has
Amateur at
put it
best.
together. Yeah. He's an amateur. He's definitely not. He's definitely kind of. It's sloppy.
Well, is there anything like unusual about this wolf other than it looks
It just
terribly?
looks like a wolf.
Okay. Thank you. I was just curious. Phil told me
You got something neat stuffed?
maybe eventually. Don't know how long we're going to be stuck here.
Hopefully not long.
Yeah.
That would be a shame. Then he goes in the house. He doesn't bother recovering the wolf back up.
Well, I'll be kind enough to put it back.
Yeah, you throw the blanket over it.
But I'm just going to walk a little creeped out back to the church.
Okay, you go back to the church.
I walk back to church.
Alright, so around 5:30, night comes early. You can hear wolves in the distance again, howling. Cloud occasionally parts to reveal a waning half-full moon. Snow continues to fall. You guys are seeing Gravitz, or whoever that ghost is again, in reflections in a
He's
lot
not
of
like
places.
being aggressive in any way, is he?
No.
He's still looking at the door.
Actually, you look at a reflection, and your reflection isn't there. It's him. Tall, thin young man, clean cut and handsome, with sunken eyes and protruding cheekbones, his face contorted with greed. Give me a sanity check there, Ashton. Ashton wants to fail these sanity checks.
Yeah, I'm
1
done.
point. 1 point. You're startled a little bit. Anybody else kind of keeping an eye on this figure? Okay.
Trying to.
During points of the night, everybody sees their reflection. Instead of themselves, it's Gravitz. It's very unsettling, and everybody can make me a sanity check in the course of the evening.
Alright.
Ooh, Yorie failed.
I failed.
Ooh, damn, Jacali, I'm sorry. Point. Are you caring? You don't care. Okay. Yorie, 3 points of sanity loss. It's disturbing. 4 points for Jacali. It's more prevalent tonight than it has been before. Are you looking for the thing? Alright, you're still noticing it. You guys are still seeing his reflection occasionally.
Okay, so do you need to roll stuff?
Yeah, go ahead and give me sanity checks for the two of you guys.
Got it.
If you succeed, it's a 1.
Got it.
Then it's 1 point sanity. Mark them off. Yeah, sometimes it's in your drink glass. Sometimes it's in a spoon that's just laying on the table. His reflection is very, very prevalent. Again, and and Ashton, yes, a few times it is towards he a lot of times is looking towards the front doors of the church.
I want to walk outside the doors.
Okay. It's fairly dark outside, but the moon is giving some light. The snow is still coming down. You look around, as you can see
When I saw Weisswald go out of the church, I thought it was small.
there's the church, which faces south.
Hey, Stalloid, want to go get a drink at the tavern?
Oh, yeah, he's over by the telegraph office right now. He's like standing right next to the telegraph office, and like it's like,
Yeah.
is that the telegraph office? And as soon as he sees you, he like just turns and he walks behind the building and disappears.
Okay.
I'd be
I'm
fine.
gonna,
Well,
I'm gonna whistle and
so
get
let's go to the
everybody.
tavern.
Okay.
I've already started walking out the door.
No,
I'll call you
I just kind of put my head back in.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were gonna whistle to get everybody.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay.
No,
I wasn't misunderstanding exactly. Okay.
We're following her.
Okay. People are heading for the church, probably to get dinner ready around 7:30 in a little while. So I'll have to refigure out everybody who's there. So you're heading. You go and get everybody. Are you going?
Oh, she's getting everybody.
Yeah, she comes in and she says, "Come on. What do you want to say?"
Follow me.